Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese Metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to look at the June outlook from an Yijing perspective. So the month of June, according to the Chinese calendar, starts on June 5th and goes all the way to July 5th. And this year it is associated with the metal horse. So this is a Gengwu month, a metal horse month. And the Yijing hexagram that is associated with this particular month is the Endurance Hexagram. It's the hexagram number 32. Now, as the name implies, as long as we endure throughout the month of June, we will be successful. So it's all about, the month is all about testing your endurance, yeah, your stamina. Do you really want to see these things through? Whatever you're going through right now, your determination will be tested. And it's sort of like the universe will keep on asking you whether you really want to put in all the hard work. Are you really in it for the long haul? That's essentially what that month is all about. And so it can be a little bit exhausting, but I need you to understand that as long as you endure, as long as you really stick to what your plan is, you will be successful and you will be able to reap the rewards of all that hard work. So whether that is in business, whether that is in your personal life, in your relationship, your endurance is always key to succeed. Yeah. In a relationship, the attraction part is easy. Getting attracted or being attracted to someone, that's a very easy thing. But how do you make sure that the relationship lasts past that particular state? Yeah. How much are you willing to give? How much are you willing to change? How much are you willing to accept of the other person? So these are things that then make it possible to see it through. So whether that's again in a relationship or in any other aspect of your life, this is what you need to ask yourself. So whatever is not working for you now is for a very good reason. Yeah, you probably need to make changes to make it work. Or you need to find a different project to work on. Because in June, it's all about finding something that you can sustain. Yeah, you have to think of ways in which you can endure a particular effort. So for example, as a business owner, how can you retain existing clients? How can you make sure that you retain critical staff? So you have to make sure that those aspects of your life that are important, or those people in your life that are important, you need to offer them something to make them stay in your life, to make them stay in your business, right? And that means that you have to put in the effort. If you are involved in anything that is long term, then look at whether or not you're really actually in it for long term. Sometimes we think we're in something for the long haul, but we don't really want to put in the effort that makes it a long haul. And so then things will fall apart. Do not plan anything that requires or from which you expect immediate results in June. That will not work. Do something that has a long-term impact on your personal life, on the lives of the people around you, your clients, your family. Maybe you plan something for the year 2025. You start now with the implementation, with the planning, setting the foundations, knowing that the result is not going to be evident today. It's not going to be evident next week. It's going to be long term. So you may just only see the fruits of your labor in 2025 or whenever you plan it to. So as long as it's long term, that will work out in June. So the other thing to think about when it comes to long-term planning is that anything that needs to have a long-lasting effect needs to be able to adapt to new circumstances. If you want something to last long, then you need to make it flexible enough to adapt to new social, economic, political changes, right? Otherwise, it's going to fall apart within the first time there's a change. So things that never change won't last forever. So if you notice that you're going into sort of a routine, or that you become complacent, then you need to change something up. Otherwise, again, you're just going to stop doing what you're doing and it's not sustainable. Now, within the changes that you make, certain things do need to remain unchanged. So the foundations that you have laid, they have to remain unchanged. But everything that you build on top, that needs to become a little bit more flexible. So, for example, for a company, let's say company culture is solid. Company culture cannot change, but you can change the staff, you can change the products, you can change the services, you can change the way you work, but the underlying values must remain. Yeah, again, whether that's from a business perspective or in personal relationships, same. Yeah. So this is essentially what June asks of us. And yes, it may sound a little bit exhausting because endurance is not usually something that is associated with joyful feelings. But I can guarantee you, if you lay the foundations in June, you will see the rewards later on in the year, or for whenever you plan them to come in, you will see them, but set the foundations this month. All right. I hope this helped you all to make June a really, really fantastic month. If you do have any questions, any comments, please put them in the comment section below. And of course, I'm always there to give personal readings, whether that's a Timan reading or a Bazi reading. Just contact me. My email address is in the description to the video. And in the meantime, please help me grow this tribe, this group, by subscribing to my channel, giving it a big thumbs up, and also sharing out this video to all those who may need a little bit of help in June. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.